I don't like crying on video. It sucks. But I felt like I had to record my thoughts on this because I had just watched a video of a lady who had shared that her mother had passed away um, the following, like the day she was recording it, her mother had passed away the night before. And she had mentioned how she changed her sheets on Sundays. That was her routine. And she had recently gone through surgery, and her mother was at her house preparing for her to come home from the hospital and had changed her sheets for her so that she had clean sheets to come home to after surgery. And it had been, I guess, Saturday when she had passed away, Saturday night. And it was Sunday morning, and it was time for her to change her sheets again. And it just stopped her in her tracks because it made her realize that she would be undoing the last thing that her mother had done for her before she had passed away. And she got stuck on that thought, and it made me think too, all the little things that we do for everyone in our lives, the little things, the small moments. And it was a good reflection, a good reminder to kind of remember that, you know, in journaling they often recommend to incorporate some sort of gratitude daily, and list one or two, three things that you're grateful for every single day. And I do practice that. But I love the idea of just kind of dedicating a page, as a space in your journal, kind of calling it Lonnie's Moment. That was her mom's name. To just kind of reflect on some small things that you did for someone else that day. And it reminded me of like the little things I do for my kids that I don't even think about. I just do them out of love for them, and wanting them to be happy. And like when I know my daughter's coming home from work, I'll go in and pick up her room a little bit, maybe make her bed if I see that she's been doing her laundry, and I'll fold it for her if I see it needs to be done, you know, things like that. Small things to let them know they're seen, they care, I care. And if I can do one or two small things to just help their day, I'm driven to do things like that. And I understand, like, not everybody is like that. Not everybody is hardwired. And that's okay. That's not a bad thing. If you don't want to have kids, if you don't want to be with someone, if you don't want to serve others, it's not a bad thing. I don't want anybody to think I'm putting down anybody who doesn't want that. I am I get I get true joy and fulfillment, meeting other people's needs and knowing that, they're a little bit more relaxed or happy because I've been able to alleviate some stress from their day. That brings me joy. And I know this about myself, and I lean into it. Um, if that's not how you are, you shouldn't try to force yourself to be that. That's going completely against your true self. Um, but it just reminded me, I like that idea. I think I want to incorporate into my journaling practice something like Lonnie's moment. Just a day, a short reminder, reflection. What did you do today? A small moment for someone else. I don't know why that hit me so hard. I guess I needed it. I guess I needed it.